RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, hop. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. I tell you, Ophelia, you're never going to make it. You're never going to make a marcher, that's all.
Well, really, Buelah, now, is it necessary? Honestly, now, I'm very happy marching the parade tomorrow. Perfectly wonderful, and I'm delighted, but why all this nonsense about military precision?
Because we're going to compete with the very best tomorrow. And remember what happened last year? We didn't march in the St. Patrick's Day parade, and you know what happened.
Well, I just don't happen to be Irish, my dear.
Now, listen, don't even mention that, dear. Not around this time of the year. We're all Irish tomorrow. Don't forget that. Now, let's just try it over again.
Buelah, it just seems a little...
Now, it isn't ridiculous at all. We have got to go forth tomorrow, marching down those cobblestones with pride, with our heads high in the air.
If I hold my head high in the air, I may stumble over one of those cobblestones.
That's not so funny, dear. Heads up. Attention! All right. Now, let's have a little more now. Right! Face!
Yes.
Honestly, you have to think.
Well,
We've got to get it so it isn't thought anymore. You've got to do it automatically.
Buelah, I'll have to remind you, we're not in the armed forces at the moment. I haven't enlisted, and I
doubt if they'd accept you, dear. Not the way you are. You're sloppy. Look at that posture. Hold in your stomach. Oh!
Oh, Buelah, really?
Well, honestly, you're so sloppy to stand. Hold in there. That's it. Fine. That's better. Stand straight.
Make up your mind.
Can't you hold it all in at once?
Buelah, I happen to be constructed a certain way. Now, let's just not worry about it anymore, that's all. If you don't like me the way I am, then I shan't march.
Oh, fine. That's great. You won't march. You won't try to improve yourself.
I don't need improving. People, why don't you accept me the way I am?
Well, all right, dear. Stand up straight. All right. Right face. Left face. About face. Good. Very good. Left face. Left face. Fine. That's good. Isn't that good, Jack? Well, let's try a little rhythm here now. A little cadence here now. Remind you that we're not doing a jig tomorrow. We're marching.
Aye, Sergeant.
Sergeant, now listen, Ophelia. I'm in charge of the Ladies' Auxiliary Marching Society. Now let's have it right.
What about Fran?
Well, she'll get it. Let's try it. Left, 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 right, left. Left, 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 right, left. Right, face.
I can't halt all over at the same time. Different parts of me halt at different times. You'll have to give me a little more notice.
Oh, I tell you, Ophelia, I don't think we're going to make any kind of a showing tomorrow at all. Not any showing at all. And I did what... Maybe you could carry a flag. No. You have to keep in step for that, too. Maybe you could carry one of the drums.
I am not going to carry the drum. You know perfectly well that I'm not going to carry a drum. I'm carrying one end of the banner. The Kuklapolitans forever.
Who's carrying the other end?
I don't know, and I really don't care. I'm carrying the forward end. No, and I'm going to wear my drum majorette outfit.
That's all, sister, that's all.
Frances, dear,
Yes,
may I see you for a moment?
surely.
Do you think it's necessary to... Oh, how lovely you look today, my dear.
Thank you.
Do you think... Are you going to sing, dear, for the St. Patrick's Day?
Madam Octopus, I just can't sing today.
Oh, really?
I'm so sorry. Well, I just am not in the best possible voice, and you know you don't like me to sing when I'm not.
Oh, well, that's true, my dear, but I thought you were going to do Rose of Charley or one of those lovely...
Well,
little
maybe sometime next week I will.
Well, better late than never, after all. Well, we can't get the show to the West Coast in time for St. Patrick's
well,
Day.
there'll be
so...
a lot of lovely Irish songs sung today, and there have been in the past week.
Well, we'll do them next week.
I will.
Yes, my dear, I want you to rest your voice. But, dear, you're going to march with us tomorrow.
Well, I hope I can.
Well, dear, tell me this. Why is it necessary for us to practice this precision marching?
Well, because I gather it's a kind of a competitive event.
I know.
I think there'll be several societies marching, and as long as we're going to march, I'd like to do a good job.
Well, I want to, too, my dear, but really that Buelah, she's impossible. Really.
Well, she's a hard taskmaster. She really is.
She's worse than a top sergeant, believe me.
Have you had any kind of a rehearsal at
Oh,
all?
we've been working.
Oh, hello, dear. Good to
Hi.
hear. Well, sir, let's start. Let's all march together now. Guy, have you been working? Are you going to play in the band tomorrow?
Well, I think I'm going to work with Kukla and Ollie.
Well,
on
it's more
something.
important than ever that you know how to march. All right? Attention! Pull it in, girls. Pull it in.
Oh, Buelah, now I'm standing perfectly straight.
Okay. Come on, Ophelia.
If you touch me with that...
All right, now. Mark time. March. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, double time. March.
We're not going to march this fast, Buelah. There's
I
no
just want
need
to
to
see if you could. Sometimes you have to catch up in those parades. You know how that is.
Oh, Buelah, now really, can't we just stroll along quietly, carefully?
Well, if you want it to be sloppy, it's all right with me.
We don't want it to be sloppy.
Speaking of being sloppy, if you don't do something to your hair before tomorrow, you're not going to be able to even march in the thing. Anybody marching behind you wouldn't even be able to play an instrument, all that hair flowing in back.
Well, we'll get to that.
Well, I'll do it up with a barrette tomorrow.
All right.
Just tie it around and back.
No, you're going to do it up and wear a uniform.
I'll wear my music black.
Well, you're not going to wear it tomorrow. You're going to wear a uniform.
Well, let's get on with the
Your music green.
rehearsal.
All right. Now, let me see. I'll give you a little few orders now. Anybody going to carry guns?
Why, no.
We'll find the
Buelah.
road we carry guns.
Why, this is ridiculous.
Well, when you're marching, sometimes you carry guns.
Well, we don't.
We'll
We're the
leave that
Women's
to the
Marching
military.
Society.
Well, all right, then. We won't carry any guns. Now, let me see. Now, I'm in charge of the parade, so... Now, Ophelia is marching with the banner, the Kuklapolitans Forever banner, and you're marching with the band. Let me see. Who's going to be the majorette tomorrow?
Mercedes?
No?
I know I'm not. I wanted to be, but I have to carry the banner.
Well, I have no desire to be.
Let me see. Now, let me look at the...
What are you looking at?
Guess who? Me.
You?
You bet. Wear my Bermuda shorts tomorrow. Wowie!
Oh, Buelah, now, it's a
That'll
little...
be it. Oh, don't worry about me. That'll be great. My pogo pumps. Wow, what a figure I'll make going down the street. Well, better get my hair done right away.
Now, you see, there goes the practice. You know, we don't even know what we're going to do.
I don't either, and she's so precision-like with us, and she'll be the only one out of step, and she'll say that we're all wrong.
What about the other end of the banner? Who'll carry that?
I don't know. I really
Are
don't
you carrying it across or up and down?
know.
Are you...
Oh, you mean across the street? Or
Mhm.
up and, I think up and down the street, dear.
I see, on both sides.
Yes.
Mhm,
mhm.
mhm. Must
I think-
be
I don't
on-
know. I don't really know exactly how it's going to... I don't even know. I haven't seen the banner yet.
Mhm.
Someone's painting it, I guess.
I see.
Well, now, see, you're going to play in the band.
Yes, I didn't know we were marching. I gathered that we were on a kind of little platform.
Oh, no, I think we're marching, my dear.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't understand it that way.
I don't know who's going to pull the platform if you're going to be on a platform.
No, there are different observation points throughout the parade, and I thought we were to be on one of them.
Oh, no, we're in it. We're in the parade.
Well, all right.
That's what we signed up for, anyway.
Well, I know, but I can't march and play in the band, too. I mean, I can't march with the ladies' auxiliary and play in the band, too.
Darling, that poses a pretty problem.
Well, it does, really. Can't be
what
in
we're
two
going to
places
do.
at once.
Well, I guess we'll just call it the Kuklapolitan Marching Society and let it go at that.
All right, well, when you get any further word of practice, let me know, will you?
Yes, I'm going to get into my slacks now so I can work a little
Fine.
bit easier. Cecil Bill, no, I'm playing the bugle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cecil Bill, but I happen to be playing the trombone tomorrow.
What are you doing? What? Practicing? For what? Wait a minute. What's the piano for? The parade? You going to carry the piano through the parade? All the way up and down the streets? You strong enough? Who do you propose to help you? Sure, somebody strong. With big shoulders. Well, who? Who? Who's that? Oh, Madam Opal was fine. That'll work beautifully. Fine. Fran! Yes? Cecil Bill's all set. Whoop! Pardon me, I beg your pardon.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't want these ears anyway.
Don't be cross, Fletcher.
I'm not cross. I'm just a little upset.
How are the parade plans coming?
Oh, just fine. Fletcher's very upset.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter?
He has to march behind Peter Cottontail.
Oh, what a dreadful thing.
Isn't that awful?
I should say.
No, he wanted to be first, but
Where's Sonny Bunny?
I don't know. I have no idea. No, I'm so excited about the parade. I hope that you
I think it'll be a
hope it
wonderful
won't be
thing.
too cold or
Oh,
anything.
gee, I hope not either.
We can bundle up.
Yes,
though.
we will.
I'm not angry at all about marching behind Peter Cottontail.
Well,
I think credit should be given where credit is due.
Well,
I will admit, however, that I think that a little too much has been made over this Peter Cottontail. I just think it's a little too much. Just a little too much to give him all this credit and everything when actually I do most of the work. E.B., the Easter Bunny, knows who does most of the work around here, and that's me. And down at the eggplant, just because Peter Cottontail comes in there and makes a speech doesn't mean that he actually is as important as other members of the Rabbit Convention. However, I will give him his due. I will give him his due. All I have to say is one thing.
What's that?
His tail is not naturally curly.
Home permanent?
I don't know, nor do I care. Also, he uses a bleach on it, which I do not have to do.
What do you use?
A little bluing is enough.
Honestly. Fletcher's more upset about Peter Cottontail than anybody
Yes, he really is terribly upset about it.
Hey, is everybody all set?
Just about.
The left, the right, the left, the right. I can hardly wait,
Little
I can
march,
hardly
too?
wait. The left, the right, the left, the right. Yeah. Now, what'll I wear? Shall I wear my, shall I wear this?
What?
Well, that's very beautiful.
You like that?
I love
I think
that.
that's nice. Real nice.
Or I could wear my yachting cap that I wear in the summertime sometimes.
Oh, that'd be nice, too. Let me see how that looks. Oh, that's wonderful.
Then you can wear the fireman's hat.
All right.
What'll I wear?
You can wear my garden hat.
Well, that's no kind of a uniform.
Well,
Oh.
there's some other little caps I think we could get. Wear the little Scotch cap.
Okay, I'll wear. That'd be good. That'd be real good. I'll go see if I can find it. I'll wear
You
mine.
excited about the parade?
Oh, I'm so excited. It's like
Oh, gosh, remember last year when we stood and watched the parade? Remember when we weren't in it? That was, remember, and we were standing at the curb, and way off in the distance you could hear the bugles blowing a little bit, and you could hear the marching of the feet, you know, the drums. They were way off down there. Here they come with the sunlight on the trumpets.
Here they come with the banners flying high.
In my throat I've a lumpy sort of feeling,
And a bright gleam of pride is in my eye.
Here they come with the clarinets a-wailing.
Here they come bravely marching up the square.
And I know in a moment I'll be cheering, and my best Sunday hat will be high in the air for the new Ashmolean Marching Society and Students' Conservatory Band. Yes, the new Ashmolean could have been Napoleon with all those deadly instruments in hand. There be those who favor the Philharmonic flavor, but to me, the finest in the land are the new Ashmolean Marching Society and Students' Conservatory Band.
The new Ashmolean Marching Society, Students' Conservatory Band. New Ashmolean Marching Society, Students' Conservatory Band.
Here they go.
Here they go.
Here they go.
Gee, what a band. They're great.
They'll take the prize tomorrow, I bet
I
you.
think they will.
Except for us.
Well, I think we'll make a good showing.
I'm taking the bass drum, you know.
Are you?
Yes, I'm going to carry that, I think.
Well, I have several instruments. I'll divide my time among them.
I had an idea, but I don't know. I'm sort of torn between two ideas.
I see.
I was thinking if we could hook it up some way, we could take our little 45 Victrola phonograph, you know. But on the other hand, you know, Dolores is very anxious to be in the parade.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
She's a little small.
Well, she's a little small, and I don't think she really should go. However, she might go and watch it. But here's the problem. I told her we were going to rehearse tonight, and she set up an awful squall. Yes. And so I got to thinking. Well, I don't know whether I'm right or not. But I got to thinking that if we could sort of leave her at home tonight, maybe with Mercedes, or, well, of course, Mercedes is going to be in the parade, too. But if just while we march up and down in front of the house, it wouldn't matter leaving her inside. But I was thinking, if you could get our new little Victrola 45 phonograph, you know, that beautiful little one. It could be we could kind of use it like a babysitter.
Shall I go and get it?
Yeah, go get it, would you now? Dolores, dear. Now stop pouting.
Look, Dolores.
Now, Dolores, look. Tonight, while we're marching and practicing, you can't march too. Not this year. But here's a wonderful thing that Aunt Fran has fixed all up for you. See, this is a little Victrola, the little 45 phonograph. It's called the 45 EY2.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, that's fine.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, isn't that a lovely thing? Yes, all play and no work. The world's finest changer, Dolores. You can work it yourself. You know, you can put a stack of records on, and at one push of this little switch there, you can play this whole stack of records, and you'll have your own band music right inside the house. Show her how, Fran, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Very simple.
It's very simple. I can do it. Let me see. See, Dolores?
To push the switch again, Francis, right there. That's it. There. See? That drop. See?
I did it just perfectly the first time.
Hmm? Why, certainly. It's... Oh, Dolores, now, you know perfectly well. We have played the 45 record player many times.
How many times, Dolores?
Now, you can do it, and some of your very favorite 45 RPM RCA Victor records are all ready for you to play. Some wonderful little albums, some marching albums, and there's some wonderful little nipper series. Wouldn't you like to hear some of those? What?
There's Peter Cottontail. It's right here.
No, she said, do you have to change the needle? Honestly.
Oh.
Dolores, you're too young to know about phonographs that have to change the needle. Heavens, you know that no needle changing on a little 45. Why, it has a permanent point pickup. And it's featherweight pressure, which means less wear and tear on the records. Isn't that right?
That's right.
And inside there's the RCA Victor Preferred Type tubes. They give you a more powerful performance. Hmm?
Shall we show her how to turn it off?
My neck's all right.
Hmm?
Yeah. Watch Fran. She wants something. No, my neck's all right. What's she want? Neck?
Golden throat.
You be a good little girl now and stay in your room tonight, and just while we're marching, we won't be gone long, and this little RCA Victrola 45 phonograph will be your babysitter.
Okay. Good.
Well, now let me see if we got everything all set. Buella's gonna march. Kukla's gonna play. I guess he's gonna play the. Yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna play the bugle. And Kukla.
What?
Kuk.
What?
Well, come up here and find out. I don't want to have to shout.
Well, I'm just polishing something.
We'll bring it up here and polish it here. Kukla. I didn't know you were in the movies.
I'm not.
But it's an Oscar.
Well, no, not exactly an Oscar. I don't know exactly what you call him, but he's an award. He's an award statue from TV Today, which is a television magazine in Cleveland and Detroit.
Oh, I know about that, Mr. Hilliard. Yes, I know all about that. Well, what? Did you get it?
Well, we all got it.
Well, isn't that nice? Well, that'll be grand. We can take our awards and polish them all up, and maybe we could get Madam Ogleputs to carry them.
Well, no, I don't think all of them.
Well, a few of them.
Well, I don't know whether that's so good or not, Ollie. You know, I mean, we'd like to keep these on the desk. She might drop them or something.
Well, I'm so proud of them. I'd like to show them.
Well, if we'll just see how the weather is first. I'm going to polish this up.
Oh, I didn't talk to you yet.
What?
Did you know that this week Campfire Girls had a birthday?
They did?
Yes.
A happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Who left the gun around? Fran, we're not going to use a gun tomorrow, are we?
I didn't think so.
I can't understand why anybody wants a rifle around. Well, I suppose somebody wants... It's not a real rifle anyway, it's a pop gun. I don't see why anybody wants to use that in a parade.
He doesn't see why anybody wants to use that in the parade. All right, Peter Cottontail. Up with your ears. Start marching. Turn left and get out of the parade. Or you'll know the reason why. You'll have to answer to dangerous Fletcher Rabbit. You bet I'm a tough Homburg. No. Homburg? Oh, you bet I'm a tough Homburg. Yeah. Well, don't try any monkey business with me. No, sir, Peter Cottontail. I fully respect all your work and everything that you're doing. But don't try any funny business with me or else I'll... Shoulder arms. What? Shoulder. Of a new Ashmolean Marching Society and Students Conservatory.
Don't you think you've carried this a little too far?
Why, whatever do you mean?
You know what I mean. Now, let's just not carry out any more feuds. We're not like that here.
Speak for yourself, George.
Fran, I think that Fletcher's going to have a little talk.
Do you really?
I think he's going to have a little talk. I'm a little upset.
Got my band hat on.
Oh, that looks wonderful. You all ready for practice?
Just about. Shall I get everything set?
I guess so. What are you doing down there?
I'm getting ready.
What you doing?
Give me a hand, Kukla. I got the drum.
Oh, okay, just a minute. Oh, fine. That's great. I'll have to march backwards, won't I?
Well, for a while, anyway. Listen to that beat. Well, Fran, how about it? Are we going to try it?
I'm ready. No matter what kind of a band it is, or whether it's big or small, if it comes from the town where you were born, then it's the best of all.
There's something about a hometown band that makes you want to shout. There's something about a hometown band that brings the neighbors out.
Your sister may be the majorette who leads them up the street.
Ta-rat-a-boom, goes your heart with their marching feet. Wherever you live throughout the land, there's something about a hometown band. It may be the Elks, it may be the Moose, it may be the Shriners band, the fire department, police department, or maybe the college band. It may be the Lions or Legionnaires, or maybe the high school band. And if I forgot to mention one, attention, that one's grand. Wherever you live throughout the land, there's something about the hometown band.
Give the boys a hand. There's something about a hometown band.
That was good.
You like to march? Isn't that going to be kind of heavy for you?
Well, my drum?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you think it will be, Ollie?
Well, it might be a little bit. I don't
Be a little
think-
awkward. I think we should
Here.
all kind of face
Here's the
it.
St. Patrick's Day banner.
Oh, how
You
beautiful.
want to carry that?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah. And I'll
Just
carry,
love
I'll
to.
carry an American flag like that. I think we're just about set, don't you think, for tomorrow?
I think so.
It's only one thing.
What?
I've got to march barefoot.
Why?
My feet hurt.
They'll hurt worse if you do that.
I don't know how they could hurt any worse.
Well, you just march that way and you'll find out.
I'm so tired of those big army shoes.
I don't really think we should march in the competition. Honestly, I don't. We could play in the band. I'd just rather do anything than march with the ladies' auxiliary.
Well, why don't we just get up on the stand somewhere and we'll play our few band selections and you can sing a little bit and I think maybe it would work out. I think Madame Oglefuss doesn't feel like it either.
No, she's a dreadful marcher. She's at ease in so many different places. It's just a problem. I don't think we should really risk it.
Well, I tell you what'll happen. When we get all through with the parade, there's one thing we can say. Remember, in television,
It's RCA!
Victor!
It's all play and no work when you play your record favorites on RCA Victor's complete Victrola 45 phonograph. You can stack as many as 12 45s on the easy-to-find spindle, then a push of the switch, and you're all set for up to an hour's easy listening. Though tiny in size, it's less than 9 inches high, this wonderfully compact little instrument with its built-in speaker gives you music with big console brilliance, thanks to RCA Victor's Golden Throat tone system. Join the swing to 45. See this exciting Victrola 45 phonograph at your RCA Victor dealers tomorrow. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack FASCINATO. The producer is Buelah Zachary, the director is Louis Gomovitz, and the costume designer is Joseph Lockwood.
and this is Burrow Tillstrom Thank you on behalf of Mr. Old Kukla and all the old Kuklapolitan players.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.